So let's start with the beginning. Before you believed that if I go out there, if I take action. So tell us what you believed before you met me about business. How do you achieve business success?
So before I met you, a lot of my business success was due to like the grind, hustle. It's a numbers game. The more people that you talk to and the more networking that you do, the more results that you'll get, or the more, clients that you can build and the more leads. And it's not to say that none of that is true per se, but it didn't always produce like what I was looking for, or it might have, but I was also exhausted on the back end. So from just trying so hard to achieve.
So when you came to my event, in fact, you came by referral. In fact, your business mentor referred you to me because the business mentor is my client, and she knows perfectly well that we combine both for success that we want to achieve. We need to have both spiritual and business training together. And so when you came and you obviously wanted, you believed or you trusted, right, to me that I was inviting you on a spiritual journey, and you decided, okay, I'm going to do it. And then what?
Well, she invited me by an invitation and I came to the event. I thought, what do I have to lose? I loved what you taught and what I heard. And then I decided to sign up for your spiritual coaching in order to develop my business. So,
And you're a realtor. And so tell us more about that.
So basically, I just took some time to focus on the spiritual work, and it kept me very busy, but eventually I got to a place where I decided to get back into building the business, and I did. And it took me a few months until I got another client. So that gave me this success.
Right. Okay, so let's talk about this, what happened and how it happened. So first of all, it took you, like you said, it didn't happen overnight. I never promised anything overnight, right? It took several months to do the spiritual work that you needed to release. And it was intense. And it was sometimes the darkest tunnel, right? That you didn't even know how to get out, but you did, because you were here with us and you did. You were guided through it and you did your brave work. And so so here is the difference. You mentioned at the beginning that you hustled, you were tired, it was a grind, you were constantly in that mode of do, go out and do things. So this, when you apply spiritual work and when you apply spiritual principles to life, I call it spiritual mastery. So I would say Marie got her first glimpse of first layer, so to speak, of spiritual mastery. Would you say that? I think that's the story of the spiritual mastery, how you're looking at it, you already started feeling the results of it. Would you agree?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
And the spiritual mastery means we apply spiritual principles, spiritual knowledge, and we clear ourselves from beliefs that give us resistance. And everything happens easily without the hustle. We call it green light flow, meaning green light, meaning it's like a corridor. It's you going without stop and you are guided by the divine. Would you agree that that's what happened?
Yes. And that's not to say that I didn't do the work. I still did the work I needed
Right.
to. It just wasn't forced, or it just felt lighter, so to speak.
It felt lighter and happier, because when everything is lighter, when everything is coming together in alignment, it's not you don't feel discouraged or you don't feel down. You feel actually uplifted and inspired, right? Because you feel that you're moving in a corridor of success or corridor that moves you somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.